check, the check gets cut. Yeah, that's the movement.
Hello, Miss Pam.
Malachi, how's it going?
I'm good. What's on your mind, man?
Oh man. Okay, I know this is not our usual topic of conversation. And I'm not really into celebrity gossip that much. But I came across something yesterday.
Okay, what's up?
So, Kim Kardashian released a new line off of her Skims collection.
Okay.
What it is female underwear.
Okay.
But the front area is covered in fur.
Okay.
So apparently, apparently it's sold out.
It's sold out.
And she generated $400 million.
Okay.
Now,
yeah.
I was talking to my female coworkers, and they said, why? Because women are trying to get rid of hair.
Okay.
Not put on something to show it.
Okay.
So, I guess I would love to know.
Yeah.
I mean, your audience and how they feel about that, but mostly male perspectives, because is this something guys would typically find attractive, or is it something that they would buy their significant other? I don't know. Like, I don't even know. I found it so interesting but funny at the same time, because if you and I were to sell something like this, I don't think it would fly.
I think it'll sell.
You think so?
I think, see, you know what? I think it'll sell because just you got shock value, first of all, right?
Definitely.
And at the same time, you know what? I think it's... See, there's a reason why it sold out, right? What I don't know. You're a woman. Why did it sell out? What do you think?
I don't know.
What you mean? You're a woman, man. It's women underwear.
Honestly, it's not something that I would look to buy, and if somebody gave it to me, I don't know what I would say.
See, I
think I'd be speechless.
Okay, what is Kim Kardashian known for?
Except for her infamous sex tape.
That's it, right?
Right. So but she's built an empire
off of that tape.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So what it is that she has a ton of followers that engage in that kind of world, right? So I honestly think like it's her followers, man, because realistically it's really her followers buying that, right? Unless you're gonna buy it for a joke, you know what I mean?
That's what I would have thought if somebody gave that to me. Is this a prank?
Would you wear it?
No.
Okay. Now, is there a reasoning behind it? Is the fur like...
No idea, to be honest. I didn't look too much further into it, but because that alone just... I don't know.
You know, that brings up a very good topic, right? Because, okay, Kim Kardashian, she had an episode with that Ray J tape, right?
Right.
She had an episode with the Ray J tape, and the tape, in the episode, she was crying. Her mom was crying. Everybody was crying, and she was trying to insinuate that, like, Ray J just put out the tape by himself. But it came out a little bit later that she had to sign off, and the mom signed off. It was actually the mom, was it Kris Jenner? It was actually Kris Jenner's idea.
Yeah.
And she was the one that marketed the whole thing, right?
Oh, yes. I heard about that. Yes.
Correct. So now when I sit there and I'm like, okay, you know what? This woman, her mom, right? And her, do you believe she was sexualized, or do you think she sexualized herself?
I think the mom may have had some influence on it. Yes.
Sure. And Kim was a willing participant, obviously. If she's up in the...
I mean, yeah, she has a decision to make.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
So now, because for a lot of years they assumed that she was a victim, right?
Right.
So now she releases that underwear, right? Do you think that's sexualizing herself again?
Yes.
Okay, so the topic is that I see this is the topic I want to actually touch on, because it's like it's if you sexualize yourself, can you be upset when the world sexualizes you or only sees you for one thing? Because in a couple of episodes, she got angry because she was like, somebody was like, what are you talented at? Mm-hmm. Right? And she got angry because she was like, what do you mean? I'm more than this sex tape. But is she more than that sex tape?
No, because when you hear her name, that's what you associate her with. Mm-hmm. That's the first thing you think of.
Correct. So I guess she's being a good businesswoman because she's just adding on to that legacy, right?
I guess so.
Because if she came out with like wholesome clothing, covered up stuff, you know what I mean? It would have sell?
Yes, anything would sell.
For Kim?
I think so.
If she came out with like outfits where she's completely looking wholesome and stuff like that, you think people are gonna buy that?
I think they would buy anything that has her name on it.
Well, okay, I would assume.
I think so.
You think
it's
so?
like you said, her followers.
Yeah, but her followers are individuals that dwell in that realm. Mm-hmm. Her followers is not the same followers Michelle Obama will have. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Flies messing with you.
Oh, I swear.
It likes what it sees, man. So what you got the cologne on? That's why there's new cologne.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they love that stuff, man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What can I say? I always smell good. No.
So, whose responsibility is it to stay respectable?
You mean in terms of women?
Yeah, in terms of women. Well, because we're talking about Kim, right? Because Kim will get mad if she's like being if she feels like somebody's sexualizing her. Kim will get mad. Mm-hmm. But can you get mad if you sexualize yourself?
No.
You can't get mad?
No.
Okay. So you would think whatever Kim gets after this launch of these panties with fur, obviously she's not gonna get, she's gonna get some comments. She's gonna get a whole bunch.
Of course she will.
She complain? Can she complain?
No.
Oh, okay.
But why would she complain? That was her idea. Mm-hmm. She didn't have to.
But so it's a lack of accountability, though, because a lot of the times, because realistically, we don't really have to do anything, right?
No, we don't.
But accountability comes in the form of some people do a whole bunch of stuff without realizing that there's consequences for every action they do.
Of course there is.
Like I had a discussion with some women, and the conversation was, should women be should they be judged according to their past body count?
No.
You should, or you should not
shouldn't.
Be? You should not be.
No.
Okay. Why?
Why does it matter what's happened in your past?
Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. You work in you work in what, air conditioning?
No, water heater.
Water heaters, right? Yeah. So in like pretty high-end water heaters, yeah. Right? Okay, so not too many people could just come in and buy those things cash, right?
No.
They need credit, right?
Yeah, we only sell to wholesalers and distributors.
Okay, so they would have to. They're pretty expensive, so somebody would need credit. How does credit determine? How is credit determined?